I not start this? I did not. My bad. Hello, Diet Sunkist. Hello, Sinan. How's it going? So I have some stuff I have to do later today, so stream, it'll be like a normal size, but I won't play so many runs. Kind of depends on if I lose any runs or not. Hello, Insane Killer. I definitely like to do that path. I don't mind Curse for Rare. I like to try to do that path though. I think that's like fun. That's what I got last time I clicked Curse for Rare Relic. Was that Unceasing Top? I didn't get a Clumsy though. Clumsy is like kind of chill. Could honestly play Bash Strike there. The draw is bad enough. Wow. Worst possible draw order. Might take a lot in this fight. Funnily enough, I can't actually kill next turn, which is kind of insane if you think about it. This Bash has the potential to save quite a lot of health. Loses 5 this turn, but you're allowed to cut stream when you beat your own rotating worker. I'm not sure what you mean. I think I have to play this bad, sadly. It does do the buff. Sadly. We're sad about everything, I suppose. Dropkick with the strength pot is alright. Flash of Steel, go infinite. Dropkick Flash of Steel, infinite. It's just that simple. I mean, it doesn't make the deck notably better, but you have this whole problem where like I walk into Centuries and I take 8,000 damage to my face because I, somehow lost that much HP to Jawworm. Don't quite understand how that happened, but it did happen. So kind of have to play reacting to that happening to me. Usually I make it through, but because I can just rest into the burning. Strength pot one of the fights. Flash of Steel is definitely not the most powerful thing into the fight. It's okay. Like, it doesn't make the fights worse. With the strength pot, it's like, it's good with the strength pot specifically. It's very good with that. If you want the strongest thing for the fights themselves, you take like a Sever Soul probably. If you want to go this way. You can obviously also go this way. Fight these two. Much rather fight this. Which kind of needs something dense like a Sever Soul. But it doesn't help me with like... Let's just see if I die doing this. I think I'll probably be fine. Wow, another low roll fight. Low roll like really hard in both the easy hallways. Like, I mean, you expect to take damage, but this is much higher than expectation for 2 easy hallways. much, much, much higher than your average damage taken in hallway fights. It's not a decision. Do I need this potion so desperately? I think I have to use it here though, right? Like, I do not have enough damage in the draw pile. Really, and a low roll draw order in this fight. Okay, I get both the attacks off of all night bottom deck my bash. Insane draw. Insane draw in all of these fights. Good thing I strength potted though, I'd be dead without it. Suppose we have to go anger. I wonder if the Sever Soul would have saved the HP. I'm not actually sure that it would have. I think I basically got the same amount of HP, and I got no potions. This has to be anger, right? Like, I don't want it to be, but it just kind of has to be. Is that true? Arma is also alright. Yeah, anger top. But anger is like the thing that improves my lag the most, probably. Because I can actually just beat it down. I need to play attacks, like, constantly. I have to be playing attacks like every turn in this fight or I will just die. So I can play double defend a full block. I mean, I'm so dead here, right? Like, I don't have enough density here to kill them fast enough. I can play strike dropkick, and that does 11, brings it to 11 HP, which will die to double strike. I feel like that just has to happen. If I don't kill that next turn with double strike, there's just no hope. I have to get ahead on damage here. Even if it means that's really, really bad. Drawing both the curses here, so I shuffle out the most amount of cards possible. And use my energy as poorly as possible. I can only block a maximum of 12 in this draw pile. This has to somehow die and that many turns, and then I have to shuffle. I have to also draw no defense next turn. That's impossible. I just always die here. Yeah, I mean, I obviously greeted way too much here. I pushed it to its max and I got punished. I also got very unlucky, of course, but that was overcommitting in Act 1 for sure. Like overextending too much with too many low rolls happening on top of the overextension. Like I got bad events. Like the events were empty nodes basically. Actually, the events made me weaker. Like the events, like if I just skipped this event, I'm stronger because I have more HP. So like this made me weaker. This floor I obviously greeted. I think I took the strongest thing. I mean, dropkick never lined up with bash a single time, so I guess shrug or armaments would have both outperformed it massively. Like hugely outperformed it. Yeah, it would have been a gigantic difference. If I did shrug it off here, I probably just get out fine. I also like save all of this HP here. This dropkick actually killed me. I took 26 to Jawworm, by the way. Yeah, I guess I'm maybe, I mean, it doesn't matter if I do this, because like, I take the same amount because I draw the worst possible draw this turn with the worst possible intent. That's the thing that deals me all the damage. But it doesn't matter how I play this fight, really. Actually, it might maybe matters on this turn because I'll actually kill this turn instead of missing lethal. But save like a little bit of HP. If I take shrug and then I take like pommel flex or pommel and another strength pot because I know I never see a potion again, then I probably get out. That's like the least greedy thing you can do. And you save all this HP because you I just took the full hit basically on turn 1 here instead of taking 3. So you're just kind of completely fine. You can even take those damage. Just take your big hit. It's mostly about the shrug, because the shrug just saves so much health in that one fight. And then you get your anger here, and then you rest into strength pot in this fight, and then you're fine. But obviously, I knew I was greeting like a little harder than I should. You can just see it's a huge difference. Immediately, the shrug just saves so much health on this turn by being an efficient card that you can play. Instead of just only having inefficient cards to play. Like, I have a certain amount of block in my draw pile, and now I have, like, way more block in my draw pile. So I can actually afford to play block cards, because I don't need to rush the kill so quickly. Can still die here. That just kills, but... Should I put the damage here for some reason? I think so, right? If I draw all 3, I have lethal. Which is possible. I'm gonna walk out of this fight with 5 health, and then I get to rest into rest. And I actually have a decent potion chance. Yeah. Get an amazing relic. I don't really take these cards, I don't think. With this, do I think I can just go to the hallway fight? Probably shouldn't. Probably should just get my round. I'll do that. Was certainly an unlucky Act 1, but I didn't react to it properly. I was like kind of sluggish on my reaction. I just had like a bunch of bad things happen, and I was like not really wanting to commit to actually reacting to it. I just kind of passively reacted to it when I needed like a strong reaction to it, basically. Being passive was just not acceptable. Can likely just save my Helix for turn 3. Or not. I draw the worst possible draw this turn. Yeah, I still can. I can like look at Memory's Pommel Strike. I mean, I guess I would have done that earlier. And then I'd probably kill this turn with the Pommel Look at Memory. Involved does not have to get involved. One of the worst possible draws I could have had in this fight. Actually, the worst possible draw. Incredible. That happens just like constantly in this run, I guess. Like every single floor is just the worst possible draw. And the worst possible attack pattern. But I do have like Helix Anger with Vajra against this guy, so I'm not feeling like too uncomfortable against the slime boss. Kind of expect that the stats will just solve the fight. guess I could have played the thing into the thing. It's fine though, this split's really good. Is it good enough though? Draw pile's basically empty. But I also don't have very many slimes in the redraw. This one like always wants to die next turn, right? Why is the attack pattern always the worst thing imaginable? Like, it's just always the worst thing. There's like no draw that died. Yeah, it was greedy. It's too greedy. You just get like a very, very, very solid run. Don't need to be so greedy. Like Clad sees a lot of strong things often. I pushed it way too far. I mean, that was just very bad. I don't think I die most of the time though. I think I do have to like get unlucky, but like even average luck and you're in a really scary position, right? Like I pushed it way too, like this floor, you just have to react to this floor. Like you have to, and really like you have to react strong enough to just not take this stupid drop kick. Like why am I taking this? You know, just take the things that are actually strong no matter what. Like don't require a specific draw order to be strong inside of the act when like you have a, like I honestly, I didn't even look at the map. Like I looked at the map when I got to the shop. I didn't even like realize that the only good path in the act required like a very front-loaded risk. There's like no reason to take a dropkick when you like have a mostly front-loaded risk in the act. It just makes no sense. If you're taking this, you kind of have to dodge, but I never want to do that. I always want to go on this path, so just like take the thing that actually lets you do that. Armaments or shrug, probably shrug. And then do that in the shop as well. Like take an extra potion because you're probably not getting a potion in these floors. Like it's only a 30% chance here. Your pot odds are low. And take a like strong potion to use in both elite fights. Like use one here and then use one here, and then you get out. It just makes no sense. I just played sloppy because I was not thinking. Obviously, it just makes no sense. It's just completely illogical. Completely and totally illogical. It's a good lesson on what not to do, I suppose, for you people in chat. Don't play like that. It's really stupid. Forward deck. If you can block, how do you lose? Good question. Yeah, I don't know. I miss the snipe. I just kind of die if I take double footwork. Whatever. I'll just do it anyway. It's terrible. I kind of want to do a run where I block slime boss. It's kind of fun. Yes, snack oil slice. I kind of need the damage. I mean, you just pretend like you're always getting the snipe, right? Like that's what you do in this kind of spot. Wow. Rich. It's very interesting. Very interesting start to a run here. Somehow lost all of my HP. But you just pretend like the elite did all the damage, right? Like it's fine. The elite's the thing that did all the damage. I didn't have any damage dealt to me naturally, you know? Just block. At least the bad things that have happened in this run have nothing to do with like me taking the double footwork thing. The double footwork will just be good. Promise. Oh my god, GG. It's just that easy. I don't think I should fight a Knobbers here. I think I should definitely not fight a Knobbers here. Can I fight hard pulls with this deck? Feels a bit impractical. I feel like this is all my damage, so I should upgrade. Theoretically, this is my best fight, but I drew kind of badly, so... Or it's like mini upgraded basically, right? I don't know how much that play makes sense, to be honest. This actually kills. It's kind of weird to buy. Yeah, I like gold. Like, how do I kill Slime Boss? I'll figure it out. The idea is kind of just block turn 3 and then Fuma, right? It's just delusional. Maybe it's not, though. Fuma's kind of broken, right? Well, something very fun could happen next turn. I'm not even doing that. Should I, like, potion at any point, maybe? The problem is I have, like, 5 dexterity. I'll just, like, use this guy. Maybe I don't need to, but... They are both currently splitting. Right, this is splitting at 21. Is that a number that I... yeah. This one doesn't die next turn, is kind of the problem. This blocks for 7. I'm exactly dead. Okay. So most likely to save me? Probably Jack of all trades, right? Or wait, actually no, I'm fine. This is exactly dead. Okay. Never mind. I'm not actually dead. Let's die to this. I am in danger though. You're not in so much danger. Right, fine. I don't feel too bad about that. Obviously, I'm not paying that much attention. Faith worm. Okay, Philo Stone. Remove 2. Tiny House, membership card, Golden Idol combo of the Holy Gods. And gives me a potion. I can't really do Philo is the thing, because I need to like sit around in fights for a little too long to actually get away with doing Philo. I need like a lot more support in the deck for like the deck to function on Philo. I need like a couple backflips, for instance. Then I can do that. I'll just like get a couple backflips. It's fine. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Farm Maxalitas. That's definitely what you do when you have this kind of start, right? Hello, birds. How you doing? So immediately Philo is -4. Let's see how much it gets rid of my HP this turn. It's -6 that turn. So it was -10 in this fight overall. And gave me nothing in return. The energy didn't do anything. I just lost 10 HP. If I don't play Fumes, it like never dies. Play Fumes then. Run's honestly kind of in a fine spot. Strangely. I mean, like, with this path, I have a high chance of dying, but probably not. It's not that high of a chance. And I can get a shop like this, you know? Surely I can fight them, right? Puma's all my damage, and my Puma's pretty good in this fight. I need, like, to not draw this Drawler, though, right? Like, this Drawler is gonna kill me. Like, this draw is, like, so bad. No Wraith Farm, huh? That has to be, like... The next turn I have to draw Wraith Form and Fumes, or I'm dead. Well, it's gonna have to be Wraith Form next turn then, right? This turn has to be Ghosty. Fuma. I can't backflip because if I draw Wraith Form, I'm dead. Okay. I killed them. I I will die next floor, though, most of the time. I have to get a good draw order. Yeah, max HP slavers. I want to call this the best fight I could have seen. So I had to, like, block this turn, play Wraith Form later. Not now, obviously. If we draw it now, we just die. Okay, GG. I'm dead, right? Yeah, like absolutely unbelievably cooked. I mean, maybe I can make it to the redraw somehow, and then like just top deck Wraithform. Yeah, it's not actually that hard to top deck Wraithform here. Hey. I did it. I'm gaming. They should die, right? I hope they die. That would be crazy if they don't die. I even have this damage. So this one's always dead next turn. It's just this one that needs to die. Now it's always dead as well. Okay. Cool. Fuma does it again. Goodbye, slaver. Deflect plus. It's already in the other version of the run where I took less energy. Yeah, immediately walking into another elite after just resting one time. So stupid. I definitely shouldn't do that. I have to go get a delivery. I'll be right back. Well played. Yeah, I'm not sure about that, but we're certainly playing the game today. I'm here to just play. I'm here to exist and play the game. Alright, I'm back. Should probably go this way. Like farm event is a little bit. Because like I don't really benefit a lot from relics anyway. I benefit a lot from just getting my HP back. But I usually don't die to the elite. I can like block Book of Stepping for a couple years, and I mean Grim Leader can definitely do it. I just like want to farm. I'm in the mood to like try to farm max elites even when it's stupid. I shouldn't do it though. I shouldn't. It means boat in Italian. I've heard this from a couple people at this point. Probably just gonna buy a region pot. I don't know. Kind of need HP. It's a pretty massive boost to my damage output. Should probably click. I'd really rather not draw Wraith Form here. So I'll just like not do that. I have to draw Wraith Form soon though. So like maybe a draw consistency problem in late game here. Because I don't have well-laid plans yet. Not a particularly good top deck, but you know, I'll just play Wraith Form when it dies, right? You do not need to play Wraith Form with this draw. But should I play it anyway? Probably. I kind of just have a lot of damage. My strike's still 12. After image, why not? The shops have been very weird. Probably a dupe Wraith Farm would be cringe. Should dupe something. There's a lot of broken cards in this deck. Maybe it's just feet. I feel like I can already block with feet, you know. What if it's just plans? That card like solves every problem that I have. I'm gonna do feet. Fuma top deck GG. That doesn't actually kill. I mean, it kills this. No, it doesn't actually kill that one either. We're playing the game. We're playing the game. Everything's fine. So we get Apo, defend. Or I could play Wraith Farm. Defend. It's probably better. Oh. That is how that works, isn't it? Let's play Apo. Actually, full blocking this turn is so ridiculous. This character is so stupid. Uh-oh. She's dead. Wow. Footwork. Build. I'm blocking. I'm blocking. You can't stop me from blocking. Veg and stable. Thank you for the primes. I kind of want upgraded version of this card. I think unupgraded might make me die of cringe, so. Feet. Fume. Fume. Feet. 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 I'm blocking. So I can block like 20 executes here or something. Something like 20 executes. And I have Fuma, so basically I win, is what I'm saying. This guy can't do anything to me. I'm invincible. Could have probably kept the neutralize, it's fine. This line does the most damage. It's not like I'm not gonna block next turn. Or turn after next turn. Oh god, 23/2. Oh no. God, 35. I blocked double your execute champ. You need to try harder. Alright, well, somehow didn't die in that act. Good job, me. Should I take a corpse explosion? Or a nightmare? It's like a nightmare random cards. I feel like nightmare is kind of weird in this deck because I've kind of just already nightmared my footwork, you know? I don't need to put nightmare in the deck to nightmare the footwork because I've already done that. Just it's in the deck. Spike C. That card seems very good here. P-Box. I mean, I want to click it because it's fun. But, like, I have the Giga Strikes, and I have the Giga Defense, so... my Giga Strikes and my Giga Defense, how can I sacrifice them? Meanwhile, it's like a free crown, basically. Because, like, I have everything that I need to win the run. This game sucks. At least let me farm elites, right? Come on. You gotta at least let me farm elites. Did I have lethal somehow? I did, right? I still do. I should do that. I should have played the corpse explosion though. Or like done something with my turn instead of doing nothing. Gotta draw into my feet. like to upgrade this well-laid plans. Crown, I also just have this a singing bowl, so the crown doesn't really have too much of a downside at all. Oh god. Ow. Deck does have a draw problem. I guess that's a pretty big crown downside, as I can sort of win off of very simple things like acros and backflips in this run. So limiting my ability to win off of acro and backflip may be a mistake. Because I won't see the acros and backflips. Instead, I'll see useless trash. Rich. I'm gonna play Corpse Explosion. That's a good start to the fight. If I play this Survivor and I don't draw Wraith Form, it would be a problem. I mean, I'll just probably end up having to use the potion, which would be bad. Okay, I drew Wraith Form. Is that solving the fight? Hopefully. I have to like block this turn. I don't know, is that hard? This doesn't kill, right? It's like slightly off. Probably not worth it to use the potion though. It's like such a good potion. And I'm not taking like, I'm not losing all of my HP here. So. Acro. Wait, that's allowed? I can just get that card? That's insane. I also got a Pocket Watch, which also is insane. Both of those things are insane. Money. I need a shop. I need to go to a shop. I'm too wealthy. It's too much. I'm gonna take one for puzzle. I maybe shouldn't, but I'm just going to. Puma. Beat work. Playing Wildlife Plans would be good here. I have to just accept that I bottom decked my Wildlife Plans. I think theoretically I can block this guy forever, right? Kill the giant head with a noxious Fuma. Let's shuffle all this out, right? Next turn we can go in with Wraith Form, or maybe just like play a bunch of block cards and then turn after go in with Wraith Form. We're just keeping that pin up. It's dead. Sneaky strike. Oh my god. Guess this does take damage, huh? Does it take less damage than the other line? I'm not sure. It's probably just not important though, ultimately. It worked that hard to keep my pinup and then just discard my pinup without a care in the world. Classic. Hope I make it to my $2,000 shop. Looks like I probably will. Given that this is not the Reptomancer. I probably don't die to Reptomancer either, but it's scarier for sure. I don't know, is accelerating poison that important? Maybe. Incoming courier? That's crazy. Courier would be so good. Can I get the mouse here, please? Guess I am still taking damage, huh? Kinda had to play out exactly like that for me to take damage, so I don't feel too bad about the line. If I draw like Blade Dance or the other thing, I never take damage. Alright. The mouse. Damn. Also pretty good though. Do I need this for Time Eater? Probably not. I think I can just block the guy forever. Rich. Bandage. Tough Bandages doesn't really do anything, sadly. Might still be worth the gold though, because I'm rich. I'm just so wealthy that it's like kind of worth it. We'll go to another shop here, correct? It's probably higher value than the average thing you get from an elite fight. just like kind of wealthy. The blur. Dig a blur. I just don't really need a blur, but it's okay. I don't really need anything. I'm kind of invincible. I'm kind of just way too strong. Ancient pot. What's the ancient pot for? Like the heart? Oh no, not the heart. Whatever will I do against the heart in this run? Yeah, I'm not that concerned. Love just ignoring what the enemy is doing. It's great. I actually just shuffle back to the CE pretty quickly now that I have all these removes. This deck definitely did not deserve to get a bunch of removes. Also, I'm big. Alright. I've defeated the Darklings, I think. I think it's kind of over for the Darklings, to be honest. This run is just kind of disgusting. Anyone else like disgusted, just revolted at what's happening in front of your eyes right now? I am. Just nasty. Character's disgusting. Takes one. Like, why? Can't think of a good reason to take one damage. I don't know how this works. I'm not gonna worry about it. Zeknar and the evil Ironclad. I'm pretty sure this character is more evil than Ironclad. It's a low bar these days, but I do think this character is more evil than Ironclad. All right. I have so much energy. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, chat. It's ridiculous. Look at all this energy. And, like, I get to play these cards with my energy. Look at the cards I get to play. You have all this energy, and I get to use it on, like, the best cards you've ever seen in your life. And they're just basic cards. It's a good thing this fight is solved by corpse explosion. Wham, gets solved. Wham. Good thing my deck counters the time eater. Ow. Fumes are lightning. Yep. Fumes is the dark orb. And footwork times 200 is our lightning orb, or our frost orb. Yeah, frost. Your side Spire run can block 6 cycles of the heart. It's more than 6, right? I can block the first cycle without using the ghost in a jar. I can block second cycle easily, third cycle and fourth cycle easily. Fifth cycle with ghost or wraith. And or no. I think I can like go blur into, yeah. I can block 7 cycles. GG, Sussy. Turns out my play 3 cards end turn deck is pretty good against the Time Eater. I did have a Blade Dance though, so it was a close one. All things considered. Holy, second page. Let's go. So I like to play a draw card here, right? Actually, no. I just want piercing on next turn, right? Yeah. Piercing will do the trick. Oh wait, that doesn't... Damn, I took damage. Ow. I was like operating under like crane math or something there. Can you blame me though? It does kind of just feel like I have paper crane. Lots of paper crane vibes going on right now. All right. I took some damage, but at the end of the day, a dub is a dub. Time to do the most thank you for playing the game fight against Heart you've ever seen in your life. I kind of feel bad for the Heart, really. What to spend my energy on? Yeah. No. What should I spend my energy on in this hand? I have 5 energy. 5. Chat, can you help me out? What should I spend my 5 energy on with this draw order? Not sure. Beat. Ah! Oh god. That was scary. All right. Now we just sit here and say, "What's up? What's up, Heart? How you doing? Okay. Having a nice time today. What's up?" God, 3x15. Very stupid. not 6 by 15. Yikes. In the next cycle, it's going to unleash its special attack. I gotta be very careful here. Oh no, it didn't do the funny thing. Come on, man. Oh, I can still draw my blur. Yes, beautiful. Oh no, it's 15 by 15. Oh no. Well, that was certainly something. I mean, you should largely just win if you, like, take Lament, take 2 footworks before the elite, and then run into the elite and get your snipe. Like, don't get unlucky and not get the snipe, and then you just get to walk into, like, the run with 2 footworks in your deck. And then I took a very greedy path in Act 2 for no reason, but I drew the Wraith Form against Slavers, so the deck is just broken, obviously. Extremely overpowered. At this pace of play, I can probably just do a 4 rotation. Just a chill 4 rotation. I probably do have time. Just draft 2 footworks, yeah. That's what I did in this run. I just said if I don't get the snipe, I'll die. And then I got the snipe, so I didn't die. And I still almost died. Not a good way to play the game, really, but I also took 35 damage to Snecko Skull. First Snecko Skull. But yeah, I get a free Laga, and then I get Fumes. Oh, we get to check the P box. Should check the P box. Sure. It's like the same thing. The run probably still wins, but I mean the crown is just stronger. Like it's very hard to have a P box that's better than crown. It's difficult to do. Can take curse for 250 for some reason. Oh god, it's the Hexaghost, my Philo Stone. Uh-oh. Oh boy. For some reason, they both rolled 8, so therefore they're dealing 9. Anybody believe in the defect right now? Which one? Which one's getting zapped? This matters kind of a lot. Like, if I get this wrong, it's a pretty big difference, so... First person in chat to tell me which one's getting zapped. Like a real answer, you know? I will believe you. Joss says the right one. I trust you. Yeah, there you go. Gaming. Thank you, Joss. Boot. Sure, I'll take a boot. Womp Sunder. Bwomp, 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 Sunder, bwomp. This potion's like very good at killing an elite. Upgrade Sunder, and then I can go bwomp bwomp, and everything dies. It's pretty sick. I do like just like solving the elite immediately. I don't know if you're meant to lose that 8 gold. It's kind of weird, but. Beam Cell. Yeah, it's an alright card against Hexaghost, I guess. You can also just like take a card that actually does something. Like a Rebound. Maybe that does something. Rebound Sunder. That's my Hexaghost, so. Rebound like also kind of kills Hexaghost a little bit. Similar kind of thing. Probably Sunder one of the Fats. Oh, unlucky. You know what? I'll take it. I should have rebounded that defend. Now I can top. Well, I top deck defend anyway. So. Card is pretty good. Nope. That's a big knob. Healthy knob. So can I kill it this turn with Hologram Sunder? Or with the Sunder? It'd have been nice to like not have this rebound on my deck, and then I top deck the Seek, and then I Seek for Sunder, and I don't have to use my potion. Sunder does 32 plus 6. Yeah, it doesn't kill this turn. There's no hope of killing next turn, right? So I just play defend. Let me kill it with the thing next turn. No. Those cards are bad. I guess I want like the option to go this way. Is that ever really a thing? Maybe. Incredible. Guess I can take a Frost Orb. I don't hate that. It's okay. I don't know about taking this damage. Feels right. Static Discharge solves Hexaghost. I want to farm here. Is that like allowed? I have 2 potions. 2 potions, it's gotta be allowed, right? A big defect. Big. Seek Bane. Feels reasonable. I'm gonna take 1 to guarantee in the fight. I mean, I can also just like not take 1 and guarantee in the fight. It's also true. Die. Glacier card. Alright, how's my knob? My knob's pretty weird. We can kind of block the knobbers a little bit. I gotta farm. I have to. I must farm. Oh, it's interesting. Trader bottle. I mean, I could just have the best deck ever by adding this chill, and then die to Nom next floor and be like, how could this happen? Sounds like a good idea. Okay, it's not now. And I guess we'll just under this guy. I don't know. I did that so like I would have multiple draw orders, but maybe it was just stupid. Like kill this one, right? Alright. Absolutely obliterated. So, creative AI is here to ruin my run. I have 4 energy. I have like a boot sequence and a seek. Makes it a little easier to use. It's like up against garbage cards. I'm like kind of good at Act 2 hallways too, and I have like a potion thing. It makes it better in late game. Kinda. I think I should play that, right? It's like a powerful option. Go buffer, defend, and then I make no progress in the fight. Sure. I'm really not making progress. Like, am I planning on outscaling the dude? Maybe I am, I don't know. Not what I expected to be doing in this fight, I'll be real with you. The burns are kind of insurmountable. I'm not getting like bias cog or anything like that. A bizarre Hexagos fight. Absolutely strange. Is it time for Echo Form or what? Can I get like the cards at some point maybe? Echo Form's a bit too good, right? Okay. That's one way of doing it. I don't know why I played that defense, but I have to. Uh-huh. Very reasonable. Very reasonable. That was a normal fight. Very normal. Very average Hexaghost battle there. You see it every day, you know. Usually plays out exactly like that. Just bog standard Hexaghost. Alright, I have no idea what to do on this floor. These are all ugly. I guess I can do like hammer, but I want to upgrade the Seek so bad. It's like such a sick upgrade. I don't need to upgrade it though. 5 energy is kind of good. It's probably just hammer. Before I decide though, I'm going to take a break. I need to go use the restroom real quick. Get some water. Be right back. Makes the Hexaghost even funnier was that I have Philo Stone. It kind of just makes it more fun. Yeah, I've seen Hexaghost fights kind of play out like that. I don't know if I've seen a Philo Hexaghost fight play out like that though. Like a buffed Hexaghost. Yeah, it's definitely largely attributable to Glacier being a card that's in the game. It's true. Definitely have a lot of energy. Maybe I should have rebounded that. Probably should have rebounded that. Oh, max punish. Take 2. Well, now I'm taking more than 2. And now I'm annoyed. Oh, I have another energy. It's probably fine though. Actually, is this enough block? I don't have that Frost Orb. Yeah, it's not. I was like, I have Frost Orb, so I'm evoking. So I get an extra 5 block in my head than I actually got. My bad. Bogus. I guess we have to. I just have to block this guy. I kind of just have to block everything if I'm being real with you. Do overclock, I guess. Don't hate it. I do kind of hate losing my gold here. That's something I'm not a fan of. I feel like I'm a bigger hater of losing all my gold than the shame, actually. Take the event because it can be a remove, but it's not likely a remove. The fight, I have Mercury Hourglass now, which is very powerful. Very powerful. Yeah, like, I like Mercury Hourglass in this fight, personally. Really? Serious? Guess that's what I get for having a curse in my deck. Still feels a bit harsh. Taking 1 to make sure that I can always play the shell this turn. But I also like waste my seek. I don't know. Playing the shell felt valuable, but it probably wasn't as valuable as I was thinking. Drop. I'm gonna buy that. What else I'm gonna buy is a little less clear. Maybe just remove the shame. Kind of feels bad to remove the shame. Maybe it's just gotta be the idea. It did give me an extra 10 gold though, so it did let me buy this. If I took the other thing, I wouldn't have been able to buy this. That was 85. I mean, I can just buy defrag, but that feels like it's a bad idea, so I'm not going to do that. Alright, how much forcing can I do here? Can I fight this guy? I have a lot of potions. My deck honestly isn't bad against like any of the elites, assuming reasonable draw orders. I think I gotta like get something out of my act, right? Can I play Sunder? I assume the answer is yes, but play this first. Because there's like 15. 15 is exact, right? Yeah. I can play Rebound Sunder even, which is kind of powerful. I mean, I have to get Rebound. I play Strike, Rebound, Sunder. Yep, I like no damage taken in this fight. Or 1 damage. I took 1 damage. I'm a fan of that. Sunder is a good card. Biased cog. Take that one. So I can be a little awkward depending on when I draw Glacier. I have a bias cog now though, so I just seek out 2 useless cards, right? Cards I don't want to draw. I draw my bias cog and stuff faster. Get big. Definitely rest here, right? And then fight the elites on this side. Seems very sensible. Beer pot's kind of cute. I like my other potions though. Orin Cleat. It's a pretty good relic. Times 4. I have 7 times 4 currently, so I'd like to block a little bit more. Dig. I don't mind Dig. Dig seems pretty good, actually. Because I'm, like, kind of strong. Because this act just keeps giving me broken relics. So, being able to dig up new things for the run is pretty valuable. Big. I mean, I like aggregate okay, but big. If I reach a certain size, I will not be able to lose anymore. Kind of want to do that. There's no like thing with Sunder here. I just get like consume, chill. Probably. I can go dual cast. Sure. Ouchie. I guess I can try playing Zap to block. A shank bottle. Chosen kind of got destroyed there. Big. I feel like I should just go to hallway fights here. He's back. Back with a vengeance. This time the friend was a little less threatening though. Not too worried about it. Meteor very strongly opens up Snecko. I mean, sure. I have 5 energy. The card can just be played. Like, it can't be that bad, right? Sunder, or is it Creative AI? Let's play Creative AI. Can block this guy for a little too long for it to be Sunder, I think. Get a pretty bad draw order that turn. Seek out, seek. See out bias cog, chill. Any reason why I want a turbo? I mean, it can be okay, but I just don't have any draw cards, so I'm not allowed to like limit myself. It's also up against +2, which is kind of how I'm winning the run right now. Hopefully this is enough damage. She attacks this turn, it certainly is. I did it. I didn't take any damage to any of the elites. I took 1 to Slavers. And past that point, I stopped taking any damage at all. Kind of silly. I really like Equi here. Repair lets me heal 14 every fight in Act 3, though, which is very good. I do really like the value of Equi. So let me time things. I want to get my pyramid though. think I can manage this off of her. Plus a billion relics. So I can seek out creative AI, of course. Probably just consume, yeah. You go to this dark orb. Probably okay. And my HP is pretty valuable, so. Damn. The idea was I'm just gonna play Meteor Strike next turn, but I'm not sure about that. Okay, we're not playing Meteor Strike. We're playing Echo Form. I mean, I think regardless, we play Electra, right? But it's too good, this fight. So many buffers, yeah, it's like a buffer printer, it's weird. Printing buffers every turn. Second cog. The Evil Inserter. Infinite Focus. It is truly infinite focus. It's kind of weird, though, to take it over Lave. These strikes are so what a garbage, like they don't do anything. And if I draw my scaling, I mean, it might not be true that I have enough, but I have like nearly enough with the creative AI at least. Especially with like the expected outcome from a Lave. Could just not get the expected outcome though. Could also do the relic build. Like I take this and then I get this and then I dig. Go to second page relics. Like how do you lose? The only way I like make so great of use out of my orb slots is if I get things like glaciers, like just more glaciers. I like the things that I see that I consider good kind of just win me the run anyway. But I kind of want to start bricking less, so I don't really want to take a... I mean, I could try to not brick by just having a lot of relics. Like the relics are what makes me not brick, basically. Let's go for it. Modified Hand is like a powerful energy relic. This combos with my Singing Bowl. The other one's not very good, but these relics are very solid to get right now. They more accurately inform my drafting. Probably take this path just because digs are good. We'll see. I'll start here. This path is basically ideal. I might block potting here, honestly. Like a decent block pot. Self-repair probably gets in. Self-repair just sort of comfortably makes me full HP at the end of every fight until Act 4. I suppose Act 4 does start putting a lot of pressure on me pretty quickly. Yeah, Heat Sinks Plus would be good. Probably heal 14 per fight's a little too strong. With how this deck is functioning currently. Raise my odds, right? Fine. Cool-headed. It's a valuable card. Machine learning's a little too slow, I think. That's cool-headed. I mean, that card just has to be good, right? There's no way it's not good. Take Panacea for my bias cog. Seems reasonable. Like, nothing else in this shop to buy, so I can remove and then leave. Or I could save my money. I think I want to remove, though. Let me dig, recall, grab relics, and a million card rewards. Hopefully that's enough value to win the run. We'll be on average, but you know, you never know in this game. The average value of the nodes are very high, but the actual value might be very low. You never know. So Spire 2 will be longer or shorter? Yeah, I wonder. I'm not sure. Imagine they'll shoot for a similar length of run, but you never know. They'll end up doing. Did that line make sense? I think it made sense. Kind of just like waiting for Electro to solve them. Yeah. Okay. Second cool head is a bit worse than the first one. Just a bit worse. Still a valuable card. Just Channel Frost, draw a card is just good in this deck that I have. I would like to be fat though. I only have 96 right now. You might see an upgraded cool headed later. And this cool headed gets a little bit weirder. You get big. Seek out Sunder cool headed. I guess they both attack. It's really not that annoying, actually. Okay. Core Surge. Sure, I do have 2 bias cogs. A little bit more artifact can't be that bad. Alright, which path is better? I mean, card rewards are pretty cool. This gives me a dig. So it's like a random rally versus a card reward. Card rewards just give me like 4 max HP at minimum, right? Like their minimum value is not even that bad. On the other hand, I like digging. It's fun. The boot. That's the entire reason that existed, so better be good. Let's see Core Search Cog here. I should have played this first. Doesn't really matter too much though. Ow. Play Creative AI next turn. Play Bias Cog if I feel like it. Probably do feel like it. I don't like have a lot of resources in my draw pile, so can place under here and just say she dies next turn. It's not true though, right? I'm lying. This kills 2 of them a lot of the time, which is kind of solving the fight. I don't know how I can actually wait next turn, right? Like, I have to play card. That was like foreseeable. It's fine though. The next fight's not Reptimancer. Bwam! Thunderstrike. Big. This is the recall. Fairly sure of that. Data disk. And a free blue key. I don't hate that. Getting a little data disk guy. I advanced the relic pool with my dig to get to the data disk. The boot. Defect big. The bowl. The singing bowl of the gods is how I'm big. Blizzard. Big. Ow. Seek out. This. With the power of mathematics. I shall defeat you, foul beast. Power of math. Swamp Thunder. I mean, the plasma. I mean, this meteor strike has been really disappointing, to be honest. It's been truly terrible. White Noise Plus. Solid card. Oh, not better than +2 though. There's another cool-headed here. I haven't seen that cool-headed plus that I was talking about earlier, so maybe it's time for this to get in. If I'm not going to see a cool-headed plus, probably another cool-headed is just positive. More positive than +2 max, that is. Oh, whoops. Was not my intention. Play it that way. I'll be honest. Meant to seek the other seek. I'd like to keep this explosive pot, to be honest. It was like the thing I was going to use against Reptimancer. It's good here, though. Can't deny that it's good. Kind of big, so I doubt Reptimancer will be too big of a problem. Go for the ice plus. How good is that? It is upgraded. When you're really big, having a weakness becomes even better. It doesn't help me against the Act 4 elites. And I feel like that's like the only real concern, right? Oh, it doesn't actually work. I should have done it first. Then I would have been able to place 2 Thunders. That would have been kind of cool. Not that it matters, obviously. Mogma Mori. There's been the Common Relic Act. Look at this. Common Relic, Common Relic, Common Relic, Common Relic, Common Relic. Which means the bell was decent, right? The bell got me this and this. The bell got me like a bunch of max HP and also a very, very powerful mummified hand. Not terrible. Oh, the Omogma Mori just in time. Just in time. Let's go. Make use of the Omogama Mori. No, we won't. Maybe we will. I mean, the guy has a chance, but it's not locked in enough. If I'm picking one of those cards. Looks like it's probably creative AI. I mean, definitely not the capacitor. Like, is the creative AI even good? I guess is the question. I mean, it has to be, right? Mummified hand. Just making powers. And I have 114 max HP in a mummified hand, to be clear. And I'm also digging up Birdface our next floor. Like, guaranteed, right? Dang. Unlucky. So, if I didn't take the bell, I would have dug up mummified hand there. That would have been pretty sick. Would have enjoyed that. It's worst draw of all time. Thank you. Not my fault, but you had to like draw a card eventually. And there's a card. There's a card. This card is helpful. So you can seek out like Glacier Bias Cog. Can do like Panacea bias cog things. Should dupe this repair, sadly. Sadly, I should dupe it. Papa has the baby. Amazing. What luck to have the baby. What luck. Alright, I think these guys are kind of cooked. It's kind of hard to prevent the defect from getting into this state in this run because, like, I have 114 max HP and 4 potions that all heal me for 5. Oh god. Rather just Panacea my bias cogs. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't, but I just want to. I'll rebound this actually. Yeah, it just blocks 9 next turn. Like, I think the average draw is not as good as block 9. Just play this, right? Oh, it's full heal and mail ticket. Sus. I kind of feel sorry for the sussy. Just a little bit sorry for the sussy. The defect is just so devastatingly powerful. Like, it's not a fair opponent. $80 rotating streak when? Tomorrow. Tomorrow is the day of days. play cards. No. Gotta set up my ink bottle. Well, like, actually, it is pretty important. The ink bottle is very important. The main way I lose is like some unbelievable draw order in the Act 4 elites. The heart shouldn't be a big problem. Dude. Ooh, that helps with the draw order thing. Guess I take artifact, right? Sure. Seems sensible. Love not drawing anything this turn. Draw. We'll go get Bias Cog and chill, I think. Good top 3 pot. But if it plays Bias without an artifact, it's like a little bit spooky. And I'm not taking so much that I need to use it. Maybe now I can use it. Not really bad hits. It's mostly good shit, right? Okay. Good enough for me. So can I defeat the heart with my deck here? I have faith that defect can do it here. I believe in the defect. Oh, I went to second page. Sweet. I told you I get second page. I did say I would. All thanks to that dig. Like drawing credit AI, it seems like it's pretty useful. Probably seek biased cog. Can't imagine seeking biased cog is a bad idea. Need a lot of energy though. Can I do it with like this with the bias cog and the creative AI in hand? I can decause this, but then I can just energy pot. Yeah, but I'd rather play Glacier, right? I just want to play Glacier. Glacier too good. Could play this. It gives me a lot of energy. Am I doing with that energy? I don't really know, but it is there. Also does some damage. Oh god, I forgot to use my potion. It's fine. I mean, honestly, it's probably not even correct to use the potion. I'm so big, and I have like multiple creative AIs, so like the next bias cog that gets generated, or I can like use bias cog more. I guess. It's mostly because I'm so big. Like, I'm just full blocking here anyway. Like, it's a problem. I'm full blocking this turn because I got a buffer. At least that's what I would say. So I can go like Core Surge into top 3 potion. Hope to get some block and then I can play buffer. Holy shit, that's terrible. Damn, that's awful. That was crazy. Big. I'm just too big. You can't kill me because I'm too big. Maybe you can, honestly. It seems kind of hard. Oh, the Bioscog payoff. Look at this. Blom. I finally get my loot. I still have an artifact, by the way. I can still use that to get even more Bioscogs. Bioscog. Incredible. Storm. Kill. Kill. Alright, GG. Should use the artifact pot for a cycle, obviously. I just forgot. It just wasn't a big deal because I'm fat. If I wasn't fat, I would have died to not using the artifact pot, but I'm very large, so it was fine. This is my artifact. My 40 HP from Singing Bowl. Alright, so I do have to leave pretty soon. Could probably blitz through a watcher run though. Just zoom through a watcher run. Zooming. I keep getting this option on this character. It's not good. I'm telling you, it's bad. But I keep getting it, and I keep clicking it. I'm gonna take Curse for 250. Because I like money. And I want to spend my money on this shop and go infinite. Could have done double shop there. I don't hate double shop. This miracle does do something. Signature move. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's cook them. It's time to unleash my signature move. Remove strike over injury. Yeah, let's do it. It's funny. We're keeping the injury. It doesn't turn off my signature move. Which is the only thing the Watcher can do in a run like this to be strong, obviously. Oh no. Not my signature move. Just need more striker moves. Handful. It's not very good with sig move. To be noted, it's not very good with sig move. But it's kind of broken, so I clicked it. Ooh, Deus Ex would be great. Don't want a curse deck though. That's also a curse. It's also a curse. Unlucky. Alright, well, I can always solve this guy with Ambrosia sig move. If I mean, hopefully I don't need to do that, but... Tantrum does 12 plus 12. Or it does 18 plus 18 plus 14 plus 12. 30. Yeah. Stupid character. No. Power pot. I need the cultist pot for. It's like, I mean, what do I need power pot for? Swing boots. Cool. Walter. That card is broken. I can Babwam it this turn. I mean, I have an exit. I also have like exit potion. You can use exit potion, I guess. Or I can play 2 defends and just take the hit. It's probably too big of a hit to take though, right? So close to. Don't look at this. Do not look at this card in my hand. Don't tell me about it, alright? Don't want to know about it. No backseating. Probably the entry goes at this point, yeah. Use 2 jumps to get 2 elites. How am I feeling about it? It's okay. My relics are good. I just want to fight one more. Vibes say I shouldn't fight 2. Maybe that was worth it. Probably not. Oh, that's already like infinite. Knobbers. Big knobbers. Beautiful knobbers. Oh, knobbers. Alright, a potion here. Get Scry 3. Doesn't look like I have the potion. Bottled Walter. Is that good? Bottled Walter's a little weird with Horncleat, not gonna lie. It's actually like super weird with Horncleat. I wonder if Bottled Meditate's better here. Or Bottled Vigilance is better here. Then you have block on turn 1 and turn 2. I mean, you could just not play the Vault if you need the Horncleat. That's pretty true. It's pretty true that you can just not play the Vault if you need the Horncleat. It's my upgrade. It's like Vault upgrade is very powerful. Tantrum upgrade is certainly a thing. Vault upgrade. Ball Walter even weirder with Cleat. Depends on how you look at it. Some reasons why I like it and some reasons why I don't. This kind of position. So I can go Tantrum into a big move. I did it. I drew my defend like an idiot. What the Alright. Guardian decimated. Ew. My Wi Fi's good enough with like Bottled Vault Plus that I can just take a color. Horncleat Bottled Vault Plus. My damage isn't that fast in those fights though. I don't want to take a stinky curse key. Stinky. Ew. Deck kind of gets away with it, but no. It's cringe. I'll just use this potion. I wish I would have got that Deus Ex. Deus Ex would have made me happy. Or farming. Must farm. It's forced line. Just Walter? Probably just Walter. There's like a chance I can't spend my energy next turn. There's no reason to use Miracle here. I just got to keep one strike next turn and react to what they do. That one buffed? What a dumbass. We're stupid. Tantrum is so good in this fight. Yeah, only in this fight. stupid card. What an absolutely ridiculously stupid card. Yeah, I don't regret my choice of bottling the ball. I mean, bottled Vigi's also pretty good there. But... maybe that wasn't worth it, you know. Could just kill with the energy pot. I actually need it until run like the elites because I have 4 energy. Med kit. Whoa. Don't mind a stance pot. Stance pot's pretty chill. I'm going to another shop. Yeah, it looks like probably am. Burst into flames. Kind of want to get rich. 2 clicks pushing it already. Yeah. Remove a card from your deck. I'll upgrade all my strikes and defense instead. Kind of gives me Giga Block, you know. Meditating back this card is so stupid. Don't mind an Omni. I feel like Wallop's like a little weird how this deck is functioning currently. Like so far away from being the thing that I want to upgrade. Well, Omni just gets upgraded immediately. And it kind of cooks. You can also just upgrade the Wallop immediately, I suppose. Yeah, I'll probably get something that just makes this broken, right? I'm not going to use a jump yet. I'm going to use a jump here because I get an upgrade. Upgrades are good enough. It's probably Tantrum first. Meditate here is not ideal. Like decent sig move access. Always have the stance pot to back me up if I need it. Drawing exactly that kind of sucks. Is it lethal? 18 plus 24 plus 18. Oh my god, where's my Omni? I can just take this Omni. It would be nice to have 2 Omnis. But now my upgrades are like even more pressured, right? Like I took the wall up, so now I do want to upgrade that. I mean, double Omni would be pretty fun, but... This Omni just doesn't get plussed. I plus these cards and then I win. But it gives a little bit of gold. Probably not worth a key. Pretty good reason to just blow one up, I think. The potion. Grabbing back Sig move doesn't make any sense, so I'll grab back Vigi. I just went with Foresight, I guess. This gives me like guaranteed rushdown proc. Fine turn. Don't know why I kept that card. Alright, just another elite absolutely destroyed. Should have clicked the knowing skull more, huh? A lot of things I could have done to be stronger here, but I don't mind the position I'm in. It's a very good war paint. Just a disgusting war paint. Just disgusting. Just disgusting. Absolutely gross. Rift can still be strike, honestly. And then I can buy the Abacus if I'd like to do that. Makes the infinite win the game if I get it. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm pretty far away and I have no medkit. It does give me like some block, which is kind of sweet. Marl. Moral. Hello, Marl. Interesting deck. That's fascinating. I think that's probably not good enough. Yeah, strike was good enough. All right, gambling chip. Decent relic. Don't really need another cut, even upgraded. Might actually be a way to lose to take cards like that. Chip of the Ages. It's kind of awkward. I mean, it gets me into my powers, I guess. But it draws me Meditate with my Vault bottle, which is like a little weird. The strike is still okay. The strike that's in the deck is still okay. Well, I need all these defense, right? Did I just use a wing boots? I did. Wow. I wasn't looking at my screen. Sigma kind of sucks now. Yeah. Not great. Might get out at some point. I just have some strength in this deck. I can bait them into stealing my cards, then I can go infinite. Can I? Is that a thing? Take 2 cards. I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It still feels kind of powerful, doesn't it? Still feels like I'm playing mini cards, and that's probably good. You're still not big hitting? Bro, you need to lock in. What are you doing? Probably best line is actually empty mind into... Actually, I can do empty mind into inner peace tantrum. Then I can go Vigi. I guess that takes the least amount of damage possible. Oh no, was there a line to kill there? There might have been. Could be true. Yeah, this Sigma is kind of just unusable now with the double rush down thing, sadly. Could have had 3 Omni. Random upgrades honestly pretty good. Just pretty much always hit something useful. Miracles are okay. But the gambling chip is pretty sick. You just draw a lot of cards. I only really have the desire to use 1 wing boot charge in this act anyway. So. A huge loss to lose my wing boots. Mediocre garbage. I don't know why I'm taking a region pot. Maybe there's a good reason for it. can have a flex spot instead. Like, why? What do I need flex spot to do in this run? Blow up time meter. Is time meter a thing that I'm worried about? Maybe. Usually not with like all the value that I get out of this act, but I don't actually go infinite is the thing. Strength pot's the important thing, it's time meter. Cat sleepy? Amazing. Thank you for the update. Should have got the empty line. It's fine though. Not be rushed down, but it's still very silly. Yeah, it's better than rush down, sadly. Merle triggered. Merle rage bait. Just like meditate here, right? It's gotta make sense. Should probably drink this. I have an ornithopter. What am I doing? Just wasting everybody's time. Just wasting everybody's time. With stupid bullshit. Doesn't matter. GG. I'll probably get rid of this guy. It's probably my upgrade. Can't imagine I would ever upgrade a rushdown over Mental Fortress. This kind of spot. Just doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Can't imagine I'd upgrade anything over Mental Fortress, really. Simply not a deck that should be allowed to have 4 energy, to be honest. Some decks just shouldn't be allowed to have 4 energy, like, ever. We'll take some more removals here. Kind of limited on my removals. It's a bit scary. Because I can't go infinite. The boot. So Lesson Learned can get all of the upgrades. I feel like I have most of them already, though. I had to carry around this card in late games, like a little undesirable. You have to like exhaust it, and then you get. I mean, what it lets me do kind of is like go here instead, I guess. I get an extra card reward out of it. It's not nothing. Kind of nothing though. Most broken card imaginable. Skip. Do be how it is. I'm the watcher character. I just like have all the upgrades I absolutely need. I could still see it being okay though. The card is really, it's just that good. The boot. Wish I would have removed it that one event. I mean, then I wouldn't have got the Giga War Paint, I guess. Just kind of sad to not be infinite. And have no prospects of ever being infinite. I only get to play this turn over and over again. It gets even better when I have 4 energy. Very sad stuff. Take the extra elite over the campfire, right? Surely. That's just saying like I have to rest at some point because I'm gonna get Nemesis bucket or something. I don't believe you. You don't even lower my damage. What does intangible do? It doesn't do anything. Damage is exactly the same. I was gonna fight an extra elite, so I think that's reasonable, right? Wait, 2 turns here? Could have happened, but Can't be bothered. Mental with it. Maybe too many powers. There are too many powers in this deck, Twitch chat. I think I'll be okay. Funny character. Could buy a Vajra, but doesn't even save time because of the boot. There's like Strength Pot, Time Eater, which doesn't also do anything because of the boot, but it tries to do something. I like having the extra remove in Act 4 though. Removes are so cozy. Oh god. Ah! It's doing it. Oh no. I'm getting sussied. Burn 45. Devastating stuff. Doing it again. Walter. Sure. Why not? Get in here, Walter. You get another stance pot because the boot is all you need for damage. Shows you guys 20 paralyzed in the neck down. Oh, okay. Don't really know what to say to that, but copy pasta? Holy copy pasta. $2010 copy pasta? Holy old. Who in chat is old? I was like a little baby. I was not on the internet in 2010. little baby. Little baby. I guess I'll just burn the vault. I was at 20. I think this guy's dead. Old. It's a good thing you're around, Bookshelf. If you weren't around, I would feel like the youngest member of the Spire community. That'd be kind of awkward. It's a good thing you're around to take that title from me. So invested in this run. I had to go pick up my car from the shop. So grateful. Take my time just for level 3. Never really know what Falcom's talking about, but you know, I enjoy it. I enjoy whatever Falcom's talking about. Come on, lost every 50-50. It's fine though. Seriously. I've seen that one before. I have seen that one before. I have seen that. Whose chat was that put in? I've seen that one. It's a funny one. Papa? Yeah, maybe. Seriously aggravating. I can't believe I'm not infinite. That's what's seriously aggravating me right now. Not being infinite. No, I only have one pasta for my chat. It's this one. That's the only pasta for my chat. It's a good one. Spire 2 coming out. It's coming out in March. The countdown in my title is referencing when it's going to come out. Thank God it's not Time Eater. That'd been annoying. Falcom's just sharing all of the classic pastas. You pronounce bullshittery as shit or shite? Well, I feel like I just answered your question. Do you feel like I just answered your question? Gotta do this to kill it, you know. Very important. Out of S tier, yeah, S tier is a classic, class 1. I like just using it as a meditate as a enter piece that says end your turn, which is what enter piece should say. Meditate shouldn't exist, and this card should say enter calm, end your turn. That's just a truth. Undeniable fact. Add me on Discord. I haven't gotten much of that in my time streaming. Only weird bots telling me that I can buy viewers. Let's see, upgrade here. Doesn't feel like it matters too much. Just gonna upgrade this because big number, funny. Infinite. Infinite. It's required. I need it. I need it. I need it. I need it. Infinite. Got it getting burned. That is full block. There's like no reason to worry about anything, right? I don't even know if this yeah, it certainly doesn't unlock an infinite unless I had to get rid of all three. I had to get rid of 3 cards. If I get rid of 3 cards, it does unlock an infinite. Which should be very easy to do. I have these potions to like support me doing it. Also helps a little bit. It's only like 2 quadrillion energy or something. I'd say it's not the worst card, right? It's just Vigi. GG. Oh no, I'm dead. In the end, the infinite couldn't be stopped. Spire tried its best to stop me, but it was not able to do it. The boot. The boot has almost done 1,000 damage. It'll get there by the end of the run. 100%. 1014. Incredible relic. Absolutely amazing. Well, I don't really know why I played the Cloud Run today the way I did, but, you know, I wasn't really locked in. I kind of knew what I was doing was wrong the whole time I was doing it, and I was like, still just clicking the cards. It'll happen sometimes, I guess. GG. The Bottled Vault in Act 1 with the Horn Cleat, Thread and Needle, Oddly Smooth Stone. Pretty good deck. All right. I do have to get out of here. Probably should have ended stream a little earlier, to be honest, but it is what it is. I'll just end now. I gotta go. Got some stuff I gotta go do. Yeah, this run, totally avoidable loss. 100%. No reason for me to lose like that. And every other run was just gaming. Funny Hex Ghost fight. This is probably the highlight of the stream, really. It was this Hex Ghost fight. 13 turns. A long one. With Philo Stone. It's pretty funny. All right. Thank you all for watching. I will see you later. GG's. Probably tomorrow. I will see you tomorrow. I will probably be live tomorrow. GG's and goodbye.